So this is after work yoga flow. Let's do it. Okay, starting at the top of your mat. Mountain pose, shrug shoulders, loop them up, back, and down. My dog. She's like looking under the camera like there's something underneath of it. Breathe in through the nose. Deep inhale. Exhale fully. Close the eyes. Breathe in fully. Exhale fully. This time we're going to shrug the shoulders. Inhale. Loop them up, back, and down. No, Roxy. Chill. Inhale the shoulders up, back, and down. Breathe in as the shoulders come up. And exhale them as they loop back and down. Letting go of any tension in the shoulders. Any other tension in the body, just notice it and be aware. Breathe into it and let it go. Smile. You made it to a Friday. You made it to the end of your work day. Hopefully. You made it to this moment. By the grace of God, you're here. Let's inhale, sweep the hands up, overhead, reach and lift. Add a little back bend here. Drop the elbows out to the side, lift the heart towards the sky, drop the head back. Exhaling, inhale, reach. And exhale, press the palms away to swan dive into a forward fold, releasing fingertips, the crown to the mat. Keep the knees soft. Decompress the back. The head hangs like a coconut on the tree. Shake the head yes. Shake the head no. Shake the head yes. And that affirmation of yes. Yes, I can. I can and I will. Press the hands into the floor. We'll step back. Left foot, then right foot. Downward facing dog where the tailbone is lifting high. And the head hangs out between the arms. Keep lifting the tailbone. Press the chest towards the thighs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and exhale. Let's take the knees as wide as our mat. Touch the big toes. Set the body back between the legs. Let the head hang. Let the head rest on the floor. We're going to take 5 deep surrendering exhales. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in so deep that the belly touches the legs. Once more, just like that. Breath in. Breathe out. Walk those hands off the right edge of the mat. Keep those arms grabbing forward. Left hand stacking on top of the right. Keep that nice left side body stretch. The right side of the body shortens up. Continue to let the forehead rest on the floor. Breathe into left side. Breathe into the body. And exhale, bring the hands back at center. Relax the face, drop the heart closer towards the floor. Let go more into the hips. Walk the hands off the left side of the mat. This time the right hand is stacking up on top of the left. Where we find the length in our right side. The left side is really short. Lots of space from our right shoulder to our right hip. Whereas the left side is really short. Relax the head to the mat. Relax those hips, inner thighs. Back towards the floor. Deep breath in. And out. One more time. Deep breath in. All the way. Fill up those lungs. And exhale, bring the hands back to center. Walk the hands back towards the knees. Bring the knees in together. Move into that hero pose. Hands rest at the thighs. Stack the head over the heart, heart over the pelvis. And then come up to hands and knees. Right, take our right foot and step it forward. Take a little twist here. Left hand pressing into the floor. Right fingers reach high. Turn that right hip crease back. Lift the heart towards the sky. If you want a little bit deeper stretch, tuck those left toes under and lift the left knee. And inhale. And exhale, bring the right hand to the inside of the right foot. Turn the right toes towards the long edge of the mat, moving into lizard pose. Arms are straight. A little bend in the elbows here. We don't want to lock elbows ever. We're using muscle. Crown extending forward. Our left heel presses back. You can also modify by coming onto left knee. That's okay. Listen to your body. Find what feels good. Breathe in. Exhale, step that right foot back. Downward facing dog. Hands and feet are hip shoulder width distance apart. Lift the tailbone higher, higher. Press the heels towards the floor. Look up between the hands. Step or walk forward with those feet into forward bend. Drop the crown towards the floor. Release any gripping from the shoulders. Inhale, let's come up halfway, monkey. Hands can press to the shins or to the thighs. Reach the crown. Forward, roll the shoulder blades down the spine. Take a breath in. Drop the crown, exhale. Inhale, sweep the hands high up towards the sky. Adding our back bend, we press hips forward, drop elbows out to the side, lift the heart, exhale. Inhale, lift. Swan dive. Hinge at the hips, forward fold. Just take right foot back, coming into lunge or modified lunge. Right hand pressing into the floor, left fingers reach high. Lift the heart towards the sky, line up the right fingers and the left toes. Keep your left knee stacking over your ankle. Deep breath in, out. If you'd like that extra work, right knee lifts, tuck the right toes under. Inhale, exhale, bring the left hand down to the inside of your left foot, turning your left toes towards the long edge of the mat. Right knee could come down to modify. Just check in with that left knee though, making sure it's stacked over the ankle. Breathe in and exhale, step it back, downward facing dog. Bring the knees to the mat, coming to hands and knees, round the back. Exhale, cat. Arching, drop the crown, tailbone towards the floor. Inhale, cow. Tailbone, crown lifting up towards the sky. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Move with your breath. Exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale, wave into cow. Imagine the back is literally an ocean wave. We articulate each individual vertebrae movement, one at a time. One more set, friends, yogis. And we'll meet back in a neutral position. Long, flat back. Shoulders away from the ears. Breathe in, breathe out. Coming into yogi squat from here. We got this here. Right foot steps to the outside of your right hand. Left foot steps to the outside of your left hand. We drop those hips, tailbone towards the floor, releasing the lower back. Elbows are to the insides of the knees. Bring the thumbs to heart center. Breathe deep in. Out. This is a nice release for the low back, whether you've been working physically all day or seated all day long. This is so good for your hips, low back. Any chiropractor would be totally in agreement, I'm sure. So just make sure you keep those knees over the ankles as you press up to stand. Feet under the hips. Mountain. Tadasana, hands to heart center. Elbows lift, heart lifts. As we breathe in, we fill the lungs, expanding our belly forward. And as we exhale, the navel center draws in towards the spine. Nice core strength here. Just in this standing pose. If you want to work some more core strength, lean into your right foot. Lift the left heel off. Left heel and left foot completely off the floor. Engage core. Move into the left foot, lifting the right foot off the mat. We're just moving back and forth. That way you can engage core muscles, just simply stepping into one foot, moving from side to side. It may seem very simple, but you want to engage that core. That core strength is so critical to the strength in the rest of your body. It's going to help your posture. It's going to help with any back problems, hip problems. Just by stepping back and forth, mindful movements. Okay, let's bring those hands down. Inhale, reach high, lift. Lift, lift, inhale, breathe in a little more, and exhale, open mouth, sigh, let it go as we swan dive into forward fold, pressing those hands into the floor, or stepping back into plank pose, feet hip width distance, or to modify, bring those knees down to the floor. Lower crocodile, keep the elbows squeezing in, lift the head, keep the back, the core tight. Exhaling, release the body down, untuck the toes, engage the glutes to lift in cobra. Head, heart lifting towards the sky. Press the chest forward. Roll the shoulders away from earlobes. Breathe in. And exhale, we'll set back in child's pose. And take 3 breaths here. One last time, big breath in. Exhale, walk the hands to the body. Drop the hips back over the feet. Swing the feet around to the side. Extend the legs. We're going to come into a version of modified boat. Turning the fingertips towards the body. Moving about 6 inches behind. Lift those knees so that the shins are parallel to the floor. Lift the heart, lift the chest. If you want more work, extend the legs straight, set back, set up. Moving with breath. Okay, one more set of breath. Release the hands from behind, hug the knees into the chest. Scoot forward so you have some space behind you. If you're all the way to the end of your mat like I was, hug those knees and squeeze. Round the back, chin to chest. We roll onto the spine, roll onto the back, massage, making them rocks. So they rock into the whole back. Rock side to side. Drop circles with the knees. Coming into a spinal twist, we'll extend the right leg out long. Place the right hand on left knee, drawing Bend that knee across the body to the right. Extend the left arm out to the left. Sinking that exhale. Sinking the body as we breathe out. We don't want to force this twist. We just allow an exhale. Create more space of openness in the body, in the twist. Breathe in. Deep breath out. Sink a little bit closer towards the floor. Turn the eyes towards the sky. Roll onto the back. Hug the knees in. Little rock. Extend the left leg long. Right knee hugs into the body. Use the left hand to draw the right knee across to our left. Extend your right hand to the right. And we let go with an exhale. Releasing exhales. Sinking exhales. Two more breaths deeply in. Fully out. Deep inhale. And melt the body. Sink it down towards the floor. Let's look up towards the sky. Right knee hugs in, then the left knee rock. Resetting our low back. Very good, very good. Bend the knees. Placing the feet at the floor. Drop the knees out to the side. In cobbler's pose, hands resting at the stomach. And we simply breathe and notice body, notice the thoughts in the mind. And we simply let go with each exhale. And let go of the thoughts, let go of what is no longer serving us. We recognize things that are painful, maybe of distress or taking our mind off of any ease. We recognize them and just let them go like a cloud, like the wind blows a cloud aside in the sky. Breathe in and out. This time we're going to take a deep breath in, the deepest breath in you've taken yet today. Sip more air in. And it's going to be a big sigh out. So get ready for it. Open mouth. I should be able to hear you. Let it go. Come on, you got more than that. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, sigh. Let it go. Yes, that's the way. We'll bring the knees together. Roll to our side. Use the hands to walk us up slowly and easily. Cross-legged, easy seated. Sitting tall. Place the hands on the knees. We're just going to take some time to think about one thing in our life that has happened that we can be truly grateful for. One situation, a person's help, a relationship, coworker, a friend, loved one, something in your life that you can be truly and totally grateful for. Feel that emotion. Place your hands on your heart. Feel it. Breathe it in. Feel that gratitude. Exhale, let go. Feel that heart in your chest where that gratitude can live and always have, or you can always have access to. Sailing in our practice today, we bring the fingertips out to our side, touching the mat, and on an inhale, we bring the hands up overhead. Look up. Bring the hands together and exhale. Bring the hands to the heart. Namaste, you guys. The light in me honors and recognizes the light in you. Have a great day. If this was at all helpful, love to hear it. I would love to hear about how it's helped you.